Oh hey, get a load of this. It's Suzy Cube. It's a platformer and it's all cubical and cute looking and all that stuff. I actually bought this a long time ago for 99 cents when it was on sale, but then I refunded it because at the time I didn't really like it. But then I bought it again because I realized, wait a minute, I'm getting like a complete, fully realized 3D platformer for the price of a value menu item at McDonald's. You can't beat that. No one can beat that. So I played a level or two just to kind of get, oh, we'll play one level, just to get the idea of how things work. There's like a little opening cutscene here. I guess there's not much to it as far as the story goes, but let's just watch it. You got your castle, some dudes have stolen all the gold, and that's not cool. Okay, stealing is wrong. Don't do that. Actually, you know what? No, it's okay to steal if you steal back the thing that was stolen from you. So, counter-stealing is fine. So yeah, King and Queen are like, yo, go counter-steal the gold. And I'm like, okay. And that's the story. Pretty straightforward. Alright, so beat one level earlier. Got another one, so let's just get right into it. So, with this game, the controls are very, very simple. The entire left side of the screen is like one big joystick. You just kind of put your thumb wherever you want it, that's the dead zone, and then move it around to move around. And then the entire right side of the screen is for jumping. You know, the longer you hold it, the more jump you get out of it, more height. So, that's about it, actually. It's pretty straightforward. From what I can tell, it seems to be taking inspiration from Super Mario 3D Land on the 3DS. Kind of had this similar fixed camera angle and kind of linear environments, but with some space to move around and look around, you know. Maybe find some stuff. And when I had it the first time, I did play a few more levels in this, and it seemed like pretty standard stuff. You got your, you know, your grass level, your desert level. I think there's an ice level later on. You know, it's pretty standard stuff, but I guess having that on a mobile device makes it worth it, I guess. You know, you don't see a lot of this kind of game done this well, and from what I played of it, I think the one thing holding it back is that even though it is functional, you know, it looks cute, it runs at a pretty good frame rate, controls are pretty decent, they're basic, but they work. I think the big issue is that maybe there isn't a lot of charm to it, or rather, it doesn't have the kind of personality that, you know, Mario does, even though he has like decades worth of history and kind of has a legacy ahead of him. There's not really much to this. Like, it's like, yeah, it's, you know, bright, colorful. I guess the idea is that everything is kind of cube looking, and that's what they're going for, but you know, I don't know. Again, I haven't played much of it, maybe it'll get better later on, but I'm just calling it as I see it. And yeah, moving with, you know, using your thumb. Oh yeah, when you go around corners, that can be a bit weird sometimes, because it doesn't turn the camera until you kind of get onto the path. So that could be a bit confusing for some people, I would imagine, but could be worse. I've definitely played worse on the mobile game, so. You know, enemies are pretty basic so far. You just jump on them. Not much to it. Get some coins. You see, you got those 3 stars. Every level has them. They're all hidden somewhere. Yeah. Not too much in the way of collectibles besides those, I guess. I think the big thing here is that when you open up these things, sometimes you get special hats, and they give you special abilities. I think one has a double jump, one has like a glide, and I'm sure there's plenty of other ones I haven't seen yet, but I guess we'll see when we see. But yeah, there was this one other 3D platformer, I forget the name of it. It's, what was it called? I think it's called like Super Bear or something like that. It's, you play as, you know, some teddy bear looking dude, and it's also, it kind of has this blocky cube-like design to it, but it's way more ambitious than this. Like, it's completely 3D. Like, you can move the camera around, do everything. It's got lots of verticality to the levels, and you've got, I think there are power-ups you could buy, or you could, no, you could buy like costumes and stuff with the in-game coins and all that, and you know, seemed pretty cool. I would like to see more attempts at 3D platformers on mobile, even though I know it's not the most ideal way to play a game like this, but if they keep the controls simple and straightforward like they're doing here, and then try and build some mechanics on top of it, I think they can come up with something really cool. It just depends on the execution. You know, like, mobile games in and of themselves aren't bad in concept, it's just they're just not always done well. And I think that's why it has the reputation that it has. But when people do interesting things with it, or at least, you know, do what's been done before, but do it more effectively and take full advantage of, you know, just the fact that you're playing a screen, basically. There's no controller, it's just, you're playing, yeah, you're just playing a screen. It's just, it can be done well. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling here. But that's okay, I love rambling, that's why I'm here. Oh, gotta jump off these pads every time. Like those things from Sonic Adventure 1. There we go. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm missing a star. The second one, but it's okay. I can go back later. Yeah, now that I think about it, like, I don't think mobile gaming really has any icons the same way you would see something like, you know, Mario, Sonic, Crash, Spyro, you know, characters like that. I don't think mobile has an icon, something that really represents mobile gaming as a whole. But then again, I don't think it really needs that, or no one wants to make that. Let's see, what's this? Alright, here we go. So here is the glide thing. So you get a double jump, and you just keep the button held down, and you can glide a little bit. Doesn't last too long, but still gets you a little bit of height. What's this guy's deal? Alright. So yeah, like I said, desert level already. I think there's something down here too. No? Ah, alright. Can't hurt to try. I do like those backgrounds over there though. I wonder if they're just like a 2D backdrop, or it's just like really low poly faded polygons. Again, it looks good, you know. I think this kind of fixed camera angle works well for this kind of game, because you really don't want to try and have to mess around with camera controls when you're playing on a phone. Though I'd imagine there's probably good ways to do it that aren't annoying. Like maybe if you were to tilt your phone in a certain direction, like past a threshold, then it turns the camera around for you. You know, just stuff like that. Just trying to make good use of what the platform has to offer. It's all about that execution. Alright, so there's the first star. See, you got a little exploration, find some stuff, get rewarded for it. And music here is okay, I guess. You know, it's trying to be like ironically 8-bit-ish, but not really, because it's not. But, yeah. I don't know, like, after playing Symphony of the Night, my standard for soundtracks has, like, increased exponentially. That soundtrack is amazing. But I'll get to that when I do my review of the game. Still working on it, by the way. Just taking a break to do other stuff, like this. Ah, I missed it. Wait, can I double jump and get it? I wonder if I get all of these and I'll get a star for it. Ah, it's too high. Alright. I missed that chance. Alright, gotta time this jump so I don't fall to my death. I'm sure later on it'll get really difficult and, you know, more challenging, but right now it's pretty basic. No complaints though. Again, nice clean visuals, smooth frame rate, simple controls. I think that's the best way to do it. No point in trying to make it complicated. And I see, what is that over there? That little target icon. Guess we'll see in a minute. Yeah, what the heck is that? I have no idea. Ah, okay. Oh, cool. Second star already. I believe these are checkpoints. Oh, it's a big old check mark on it. Of course it is. Of course, just, and since I already have the hat that's inside that box to give me extra items like coins and lives and stuff. So let's see what we got here. Oh! Secret area? Yeah, secret area! Huh, that was really easy. It almost felt like my controls were like 8 directional for that part. Huh. Well, it seems like it. Like I'm trying to let's see for a moment. Yeah, it's 8 directions. Yeah, it's just 8 directions. There's no, like, you know, proper analog movement with this thing, which is fine. I don't really need it. Alright, get that extra life, even though I don't need it, because I'm good at this game. More extra lives that I don't need. Man, this game's just giving lives away. Ah, I missed it. Depth perception. Not my strongest suit. Back in this end of the level? What was that thing I saw earlier? I guess it might have just been the end of the level. Oh well. You know, and like in any other game, you know, the free-to-play stuff, when you have your star ratings, it's usually for, you know, how fast did you beat the level? Did you get a good score? Blah, blah, blah. But here, it's just based on, hey, did you collect the stuff? I like that. Just trying to see what all this stuff is. Oh, that's the boss. Okay, let's play one whole world and get to the boss. Oh, there you go. Ice level already. Just mixing it up already on us. Okay, ice physics, not too bad. It's not too slippery, not like, you know, in most platformers. Oh, I see, picking up those things increases your time. Bit of a time attack thing going on here. Let's see what we got up here. Is that something? Oh, just a bunch of coins. Thanks, I guess. I know how to use that. There we go. Oh, and I still have my hat from the previous level. Or did I just pick that up? I think. I don't know. I do like how when you run, you pick up speed after a while. That's a good feature. I like when games do that. Just like in Okami. God, I love Okami. Or I at least love the first half of the game. The second half, it's still good, but man, that game goes on for a long time. I'm kind of impressed, actually. Still great, though. So, that's forward, so what's over here? Ah, secret stuff! Don't die. There we go. Well, that was easy. Oh, just gotta go this way. And of course, I'm still on a tight time limit, so I gotta hustle. All right, here we go. Ah, I lost my hat. Oh, so much for that. Actually, I wonder what the damage situation is here. Like, I don't know if you take damage and you just die, or you lose time, or whatever. Oh. You just die. Okay, one hit. Fair enough. Guess I'll find out sooner or later. Alright, let's go this way. Well, I wanted to get the time, but coins were good too, I guess. Alright. So yeah, I can see this game getting pretty difficult later on. But like in a good way, not in a, you know, unfair or obnoxious kind of way. Oh, now we got proper ice physics going on. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, that's real slippery. Wow. But it's cool. Believe it or not, I love ice levels. They're like my favorite theme in any game. Because they always look nice, they always have really good music, and I don't know. Just kind of makes me miss having snow, because it doesn't snow very often down here in the south, so when it happens, it's kind of a big deal for me. Even if it does, you know, mean having to go to work in the cold and be outside in the cold, but whatever. Oh, okay, time to get serious. Gotta activate gamer mode. There we go. Just gonna get through those coins and just go for this. There we go. Ah! Wow, that is... Why is that so tough? Wow. Is this the part where I have to cut the footage and skip ahead? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, let's just go for it. Alright, never mind, I got it. Wow. Again, I already forgot that you have to, you know, hold the jump button to get more height. Oh my god, are you serious? It's so slippery. I can't do this! Oh, you madman. And I can't do it again, can I? Yep, it's gone. Alright. Better luck next time. Yeah, I know, time limit. Nice. Oh, wow. That caught me off guard, actually. And there's the last star. Come on. Oh! Death. Alright, you know, the game is wrapping up its challenge. I accept this. Oh, and I get another shot at this. Okay. This time I got it. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Come on. Yeah! And that's the second star, so that means I still have a chance to get the other one. Provided I don't die getting the last one. Alright. Gotta activate gamer mode. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Anything up here? Nope, just a bunny. And some coins. Alright, well I got all the stars, so we should be getting towards the end of the level soon. I assume. Oh. Backwards. And that was it. Cool. Again, you know, the levels are pretty fun. They look nice. I just kind of wish... You know what? I guess the lack of, you know, iconic charm just comes from how simple the premise is. It's not like, you know, your character here isn't some recognizable figure. It's just a cube with ears and black eyes. You know, that's literally it. But I'm sure that wasn't their focus when they made this game. They wanted to just make a good platformer. Alright, so what we got here? I forget what this hat does. I'm not sure. Oh. So with this music, though. Oh, the water's coming up. Okay. Ah, classic. Gotta stay focused. And keep moving. See what's this. Oh, just more coins that I don't need. Alright. So far, so good. Ah! Platforms almost killed me. Ah, so it's like that, huh? Alright, come on. There we go. Oh man. I hope if I die, that checkpoint keeps my stars. Excuse me. Ain't got time for you. Ah, checkpoint, perfect. Alright. Probably something over here that I might need to use these platforms to get to. Or not, it's just a bunch of stairs. Alright, now what? Do they come back? Oh, okay, they do. I was about to say, am I dead? Am I stranded out here? Alright. Another one of these. Alright, time for a boss. Extremely low poly boss. Oh my god, that roar was terrible. Yeah, put your, you know, put some soul into it. Alright, what's your deal here? Alright. Yep, X marks the spot. You know, old school boss fights. I kinda don't miss them that much. What's up with this? Oh, that was easy. But you know, in all these fights, there's always a lot of waiting around for them to do a thing, and then you have to wait for your chance to attack. That's one thing I kind of like about character action games, because they're just all about getting in there and just going for the action. Alright, one more hit, I assume. Come on. Do your tidal wave thing. I like that effect though, the little, like, the square waves and stuff. Square rays. Waves. Okay, sure. Come on. There we go. Wait, is he not gonna do his thing? What's going on here? Come on. There we go. And he's out of here. That was pretty good first boss. Pretty easy, obviously, but I'm sure it'll get harder later on, as it should. Oh, there's more? Oh. Oh, it's just extra coins. So yeah, that's pretty good. Suzy Cube. Fun little 3D platformer. I got it for 99 cents when it was on sale. I assume it goes on sale often. I think the normal price is $4.99 or $3.99. I forget. Pretty good stuff.